It's so frustrating. So this is my first time crying on YouTube. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a very special unboxing. Yes, I know we have a lot of unboxings that have been hitting at once, but the weather has just gotten significantly warmer. So shipping is just kind of back to normal. However, having said that, this is something that I've been waiting actually a very long time. It's been in the works, coming in through an import. So, you know, that's a lot of like uncertainty and waiting and stuff like that. But in this box, we actually have some communal velvet spiders. This box is coming to me from Tom Patterson. He worked on this import, I think, with Frank Salma. So shout out to Tom and Frank, but especially Tom because he sent these to me. And he specifically told me to let you guys know that he does not have this species for sale right now, so don't ask. But he does have like a lot of other really cool species. This isn't sponsored or anything, but this is his email if you want a list of what species available he has. But yeah, before we get into this, I actually have a little bit of bad news that I wanted to share with you guys first. So this is my Eresus walk-in-airy, which was actually my favorite species of velvet spider. And the other day when I went to go feed them, I noticed it was crawling around and it was just like kind of in death curl, crawling around, wouldn't eat, went into its hidey hole. I ended up pulling it out, trying to like maybe hydrate it a little to see if that was the problem. But anyway, I just couldn't get it to perk back up, and unfortunately we lost what is possibly my favorite species of velvet spider, which is incredibly frustrating after all the time that we've spent raising it. I think I've had it about a year. It gained some size, of course. You know, it's about the size of my fingernail now. The other three are doing fine. I don't really know what could have caused it. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know that that happened because when it passed, I already had this shipment of velvet spiders coming, and I asked Tom if he had any more Eresus walk-in-airies, and he was generous enough to throw one in. So there should be another Eresus walk-in-airy. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Oh, I feel like he sent me some of these already. Yeah, he did. I think, what did I do with those? Oh no. All right. Here we are. Eresus walk-in-airy, and this is the Stegotaphis damicola. And he said that there's 6 in here, but he also might have accidentally put 7. And then this is Eresus illustratus. I actually don't have this species, so this is really cool. Of course, I want to own every velvet spider species I possibly can, so that's awesome. I can't wait to take a look at it, although I'm sure it's probably about the size of a fruit fly. So these setups are going to be incredibly easy. We are just using tiny vials. This is what I'm going to use for the communal, and then these are for the 2 Eresus species, which ironically, I think I raised my others in this, so yeah, these are perfect. And then for the substrate, we're actually not using substrate. We are just using some dry sphagnum moss because I don't really see a need for substrate, considering they don't really need, actually they shouldn't have humidity, it's not good for them, but this dry sphagnum moss is just like perfect for them to build their webs and all of that. I guess let's start with the Eresus walk-in-airy just because I want to see what size it is. These are very small, so I'm gonna be very careful opening this. Oh, wow, that is some very secure packaging there. Oh, I see. I can use these as enclosures. Perfect. Thank you, Tom. Actually, that works out good. I'll use that instead. What a guy. What a nice guy. So just some sphagnum moss. And we're not gonna make it too like busy in here because I wanna be able to see the spider. I wanna make sure it's eating. I'm so nervous. I don't wanna accidentally hurt it. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's not as small as I was expecting actually at all. I mean, it's definitely smaller than the one we've been raising, but like, I don't think it's as small as it was. Here's, see the size comparison there. It's not too far off. Oh, hi. You want to crawl onto my dirty nails? Check it out. Oh, what a friend. What a good little friend you are. Hi. Don't go in my nail. I don't want to show everyone my dirty nails. We're going on. Oh, angry. Oh. I love it. Thank you so much, Tom. This thing is so freaking cute. Oh, you like my ring, huh? All right. Into the little tube. I love it. And of course I'll take good care of it. So, all right, I'm gonna set this little guy aside and we can go ahead and move on to this Eresus illustrious. I just wanna make sure he packaged it the same because that would be bad. Okay, good. More moss. Very carefully open this again. I should have done my nails before this, but you guys, like, I'm literally digging and cleaning and poopy freaking dirty cages every day. You can thank this stinker right over here. There's Bowser living his best life, and you know, I literally just have to suck his poop up almost every day because he's out of control and all he does is poop. And same with my bearded dragon, they just like to poop. Anyway, very, very, very careful. Oh, I see it. Oh, this one's tinier. It's not that much tinier. It looks pretty much the same, but yeah. All right, oh, I don't want to go for a walk right now, so I'm just gonna try to get you. Oh, you want to go for a walk? Look at you. Oh, there we go. Once you get them on, man, they just want to stay. Oh, there we go. It's a little jump in there. Ah, perfect. And this one I'm sure will start webbing up quite soon as well. Hooray, I'm so happy. These are so cute. Look how, oh, they're so active. Until they find a little place to make their web and then you just don't see them like ever. Okay, so this is the one I'm nervous about because it's 6 or 7 of them against me. And I don't like being outnumbered. Moss. All right, we are just gonna do this. 6 or 7 against me. Oh, I can already see them. Oh my God. So I'm gonna try to get them out safely first and then we will assess the situation. Okay, it looks like we actually have some losses, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them did not make the trip. 3 of them did. Here we go. Oh no, I wonder why they didn't. Well, at least we still have some, but oh no. Here we go. Okay, well, one of them just went in there. That's so weird. Never had that happen before. They must be like really sensitive. I think this guy's okay. Yeah, okay. There's 4 that didn't make it. This one's good, so I'm gonna get this one in there. There's this one. I thought this one was alive. Is it just mad? What is going on? I don't know what happened. Oh no. So there's 2. At least 2 of them get to live together. I feel so bad. I don't even, like part of me just feels like this wasn't meant to be. And I just feel so bad for Tom because I don't want this to reflect bad on him. It's so frustrating. Oh my God. It's just, it makes no sense. The other velvet spiders arrived great. Let this video show you that sometimes shit goes wrong. This has been in the works for months. It just sucks. So this is my first time crying on YouTube. So fortunately we do have 2 of them, which they seem fine. It's not exactly a communal, but it is something, and I hope they both make it. I'm very worried now that maybe just something was wrong with the sac, which I will try very hard to keep alive. I'm gonna watch them like a hawk. I sprayed one little piece of moss and put it in there with them just in case they might be thirsty. We have one little Eresus here, looking great. And then another Eresus Walkeneri. So I mean, it wasn't all bad, of course not. Obviously, it had nothing to do with Tom's packaging. Tom's packaging was great. I have no idea. He has no idea. I'll let you guys know if the other two do okay. So unfortunately, since filming this, I lost both of the communal velvet spiders, and I also got an update from Tom on his communal, and he told me that he's also experiencing significant losses. So it must just be something wrong with the sac. It's probably just like a weak sac or a bad sac. It's really hard to say, but it is really unfortunate, especially because in the beginning, that footage I showed was actually Tom's footage of his communal, and you could see that they were doing really well. It seemed like they were thriving, they were eating, and then just days later, he's experiencing sudden losses in the communal. So it just goes to show that sometimes sacs are weak and not really destined to survive, and that just kind of seems like the case here. So honestly, this is just really disappointing. I think we were both really looking forward to keeping them and growing them to adulthood, because they actually look pretty awesome as adults and they get pretty large. So, you know, we were looking forward to that, and unfortunately it just didn't work out. But I'm going to stay optimistic and hope that eventually one day they will come over here again and that we will have better luck next time.